Hi everyone, and welcome back to more UltraCreate. So, I expanded the farm a little bit more. By a little bit more, I mean a lot more. Um, I gave each level basically its own crop, more or less. There were some that I had to finagle around. Um, I went AFK for a little while and got some material buildup, basically. Couldn't turn the volume back on. I just turn it off because otherwise I'm hearing like cows moo in the background while I'm doing other things while I'm idling. Yeah, last time y'all saw this setup here that we had done. So if we go back outside, we still have our lovely farms here. We have our golden carrots, which are now at 500 because the gold has started to trickle down. And we also have our lovely 1200 brass and other things. These all have the or avoid on them. Fine. Yeah, we also have a bunch of this stuff up here. We have 500 diamonds now, 200 emeralds. So we're not going to really need anything else there. And yeah, this stuff does just kind of plop out and then sit there. I was thinking we could potentially try to do a different setup, but I think it's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. We're getting enough brass as it is here. I think we're just going to use this as like, oh, we need a brass for something in the mid, just like a stopgap, if you will. Do you have a clipboard with anything on it? No. It's been a couple of days since I played. That one's empty, and this one is just the stuff that we want to make. Okay. So, yeah, back here we have some rotten tomatoes, poisonous potatoes here. Then also a back thing here for rice, sticks, and cherry things. As you can see, I ended it up a little bit. Let's actually just go into God mode. So I can fly around because it's pain to go up there. So the first level is all carrots. So that way we'll have just a bunch of carrots. Go. As you can see, we don't have any spare carrots. They've all been flicked over to there and stuff. But we have plenty of beetroots and all that stuff. The second level is dedicated just to wheat. Third level is all beetroots. The next level is all potatoes. Then we got tomatoes. Then up here, we switched up a little bit because this is as high as the harvesters will go without having problem. So as you can see, I've disconnected this one here because if I were to attach it to the one below, this one won't spin. It'll just disconnect. The contraption's too large, essentially, so I had to stop it. And then up one more layer, we have the cherry wood trees, which I have the saws and the ployers all ready for because we had so much brass just all ready to go. Once all this is done, hopefully this does not interfere with the cobblestone, but I guess we'll find out when I actually do run it. I also brought this shaft over here all the way into the water, so that way we could attempt to run another thing down here. I think what we need to do is get a L-shaped piece and kind of throw it on right down there, and then we need to get the mechanical twisty thing up here, and then once we get the mechanical twisty thing, we can then put a chest on here, interface on here, and then I think if I just interface it and have it be so there's like a chute like right above this one, right? I can then have like it drop just all the stuff downward and all that. I could just do like a line of chutes, but that's kind of something we can do at some point. We don't need to do it right now because that's just gonna be a pain. But that's why I expanded over here for all that stuff, and then extra drawers just in case. Now I did think maybe I should have put the trees on a higher level because then I could have separated these two out, but I had already built it and I forgot how many things I needed. Also, I probably could have had another level had I not made these ones so tall. I probably could have been running this one if we would have put it down, just because there would be less stuff on the contraption. Right? maybe. I don't really know. Anyway, that's I think pretty much everything that's kind of been going down here. As you can see, we still have a bunch of stuff and things over here. And if we go over with our lovely iron farm, or iron farm's not iron, but I guess it is kind of technically, but we have just a bunch of stuff here. We have, you know, all the shafts, all the andesite alloy over here. We have more andesite alloy over here. We have even more andesite alloy. Where does this one go? Over to just here, yeah. Where does this one go? Oh, it flops over to here, which then gets thrown over to here, but this one is also filled. We then have these, which aren't actually storing anything other than this one, which occasionally stores some extra planks. But then we have over here, we have the chest drawer, which has a bunch, and then we have the drawer, which has a bunch of drawers. And over here we have our gear shifts, or gear boxes, I'm sorry, which has a decent amount there, because we're not getting very many of the andesite things in here. However, we do have some over here that are stockpiled up. We also have a bunch of shafts over here, a bunch of cogs here, a bunch more cogs here. Yeah. That's how it's going currently. We also have, in the middle of all of this, we have the redstone box over here, which is, I think, full now. Also, it looks like this, for some reason, should not be there. So that was kind of backing up our line here, I guess. But it looks like it doesn't really matter that much, since we are still very, very high on iron nuggets here. And where are the other ones? The other nugget variety? Right here. The vanadium ingots. That's cool. And then over here on our andesite thing, we're still not doing a very good job right now. Why? What is this swelling us? Flint? Yeah, it's the flint. Because I had to make adjustments for this speed, remember? Alright, cool. So I think all in all, we're doing pretty okay. We're doing pretty good in terms of this. Now, I'm just going to fly around to consider our next option, because so next we were thinking we wanted to make chutes and other stuff like that, right? So where is the iron nugget thing at again? It is over here, yeah. I don't think there's gonna be an easy way for me to get the iron nuggets out of here to make like iron plates to make chutes, right? If I wanted to make chutes, I would have to get iron and iron nuggets. So I mean, I guess I could pull them out of here. They're rolling the wrong way, so I'd have to do like a belt going up and over this. And then definitely over this, because I can't put it like going through here with the fences like that. But then I could make like an iron chute thing over here maybe. And we'd have that made up. Let's go back home. And let's go back into... Okay. So we can make chutes and... Where are funnels? I think with the funnels, yeah, it's just kelp and andesite, which means if we just get like another kelp farm down at the other place, we'll have so much andesite that we can, you know, use for the funnels here. The hard part is going to be these. Brass and electron tubes, redstone, but that also means to get that. I need to get quartz as well, which means we need to farm quartz from, what was it again? It was diorite, limestone. There was some weird way to make quartz, wasn't it? It was, yeah. Deploying that onto that. And I think redstone, the reason we were making, beets was because you could deploy that to make redstone, which, I mean, we could make another farm somewhere else and do that, but so let's see. I think today our plans should be try and make chutes and funnels automated, right? So, in order to make chutes, I need to get an iron press and then a couple of crafters. Well, a bunch of crafters, to be honest. So let's see. I had another chest for creative stuff, didn't I? Barrel though? Anyway, yeah, we need crafters. We need at least one press to make the iron ingots. We're probably going to need shafts, of course, and belts. These guys, funnels. Bring some andesite casings along because why not? Probably gonna need the electron tubes so we can actually make the crafters that we're going to be using here. Going into kelp collection, we're going to need an encased fan to turn it into dried kelp. And I need super glue to glue the contraption together. What else do? So if we assemble the, hold on, how do I assemble these into a nugget? Oh, I just hammer them. So we're going to need actually another. We are going to need some 5, 6, 9. We're gonna need some iron to make another press. That. Go. These guys do that, and then I can go bloop, bloop, plop, and thank you, ma'am. All right. Now we have that. I just need another basin. Which do I have a basin? I do not. Candy. Boom. All right. Anything else that I need? Maybe the mechanical crafter arms. So I don't have to. Yes, I need the chute for that. So, yeah, it wouldn't be an easy way to put them in. That. I could use a belt for like the iron ingots, then putting them into stuff. So I think what I'll do is I'll take an andesite tunnel because it splits off one. Remember, once we make the iron ingots, fun. 9 makes 1. One's gonna be going out at a time. One goes out at a time. I need to get 3 so I can split it up. And I'm probably gonna need a smart funnel. And we're gonna need some kelp. I can do just that. No. That's the wrong thing anyway. Is it that? No. How do I make an andesite funnel again? Or not an andesite funnel. A funnel. Ah, brass. Brass. Do I have spare brass? Not in here. Luckily, we have a bunch of brass over here, which I'm just gonna go. It just kind of gathers up. Eat it. Eat how it does. All right. We have our spare brass. Let's make some funnels. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna make 2 of these for right now. We then need to make a rafter to make the actual plates, but we need a crafting table. All right. I don't know why I did it in that sort of layout, but okay. Go ahead and get all of these. And we have some stockpile. Let's get our wrench. Go. Now I can make them crafters that we need. The real trick is going to be making mechanical crafters to make mechanical crafters. Then we'll have infinite mechanical crafters, basically. Great. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to need harvesters to make these guys. Nice, let's go. Let's say 5, so 5, 5, 10, so 10. Darn it. Actually get them plotted there. Pop those down there for a second. Okay. Done. There's 5. There we go. Don't have to worry about anything else. I will need a couple of help in order to help me out here. Real quick. Okay. Let's see. Gonna need a interface. 2 interfaces technically. Interface, shoots, and those. That's fine. I had shoots. Those. I will need some chests as well, or I guess a chest, but I can get a chest from the place there, so fine. Let's probably need some cogs, cog wheels. Anything else that I need? Roger. I don't think so. I will just need some basic building blocks. To make the pit for the kelp, and then actually I need some more linear chassis, yeah, to make the wheel for it. Also, I need the mechanical barrel. Oh, I do have some linear chassis, so that's fine. We do need that mechanical bearing. Which we have one. Oh baby. I'm so glad the mechanical bearings have the like sticky stuff on top of them, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. I think now we have everything we need to get this area set up. Other than a depot. Just andesite and andesite. Alright. I want to make one for the ironing. Yeah, let's make one for the ironing it, one for the then we have drawers, of course, in our pack here. And I'm gonna grab some water. I know I have water in the backpack, but also speaking of, we need to get some lava too while I'm at it, so let's grab that first actually. We're a little bit low on light. I don't even remember what we used this lava for. Alright. Now then, go ahead and teleport over to our bed, first of all, and I'll sleep here. Oh, that thing's what's hammering. I was like, what the heck is hammering away like that? Alright, so, before we do anything, I am going to first start by getting the iron nuggets we need out of here, which it looks like I could actually just use this rotational force Actually, I probably need that because I can just... First one, right? Yeah, so there's that. So put another one. You know, let's remove that. Better idea. Do it like this. Here's the belt that's going to take the stuff out. We're going to have a belt here that goes up and over, so we'll do that. And here. That. That way that one's already turning, I don't have to do a bit. And then we can take a belt here. We'll go over to, say, just put it directly into a mixer here. Not a mixer, I guess. Press that, and take a shaft and a belt, and I can put that here. Whatever, I'll figure that out in a second. But we can go here, over to here. And if I put down a gearbox, which I do not have on me, but luckily we're making gearboxes, so I can just go grab one over here. Grab 5 for the heck of it. One thing I forgot, gearboxes. Yeah, now if I just slap down a gearbox right here, it'll keep this thing rotating in the correct direction. Which means I can now just come over to here, like funnel, slap this boy down here. Always forget if it's like shift initiate it, or here we go. All this stuff's going down over to here. Go ahead and put the kelp away for a second, so I can click that and have it use that. And now I just need to get the rotational energy up here, which means it would probably be... Well, actually, how am I going to power this stuff? Because I think if I use this one, it's almost tapped out. Let's try it anyway. Grab that and that. And if I just connect this to that and that to that, boop to boop. Okay, there we go. Getting the iron ingots. Now I can just place this here. Drag it out over to here. So let's see. We need to split this up because we need to have the iron ingots, and also we need to have the oh my god, why am I drawing a blank? We need to have press for other stuff here. So we basically need to, I think it's then we can put, sorry, hold on. Apparently it's making the wrong thing. Apparently it made a goddamn iron trapdoor. Oh, but hold on, I also want to put a brass funnel onto here. And be like, hey, I want you to output exactly 3 every time. Oh, alright, so now it'll output 3. And then when we put this down here, it should, when I do this, and go over to here, it will output exactly 1, which I will then have the depot right here. Then we get a 4 here. Oop. Have my key. Block it. I don't really care if we void them, it doesn't really matter. Case here. Okay. That'll be rolling down there, yada yada yada. I suppose this will turn the right way if I do it like this. Oh, apparently not is the... Here we go. Yeah, still the answer is no. Okay. fine. We'll just have to figure out another way to do that. Better animate here. Here. So that'll output onto there. Didn't want to use a mechanical craft for iron ingot. Well, I suppose it's fine. We'll then put a press, yes, right here. Then, if I extend it another one, I can get a cobblestone and a roar. And plap that down there. Plap that down there. I can get another depot right there, so it'll output all of the plates onto there, and then we just got to make a crafter, you bitch. Best. Guess I could just do it like right, like. Okay. We just rotate up, over, like that. Put another little guy right here. Then this guy right here. And then when this is done, we'll have chutes there. And we will block it. Excellent. All right, and now I can take the mechanical crafters. Tell it to take from that. So this is going to be the iron. We're going to input into there, and then here. Then we're going to take from here, input into these two from that guy, and there we go. Okay. Excellent. I think I will remove that and put it down. That's facing kind of the same way, so that way I can just do one of these boys. Oh, yeah, it's overstressed. That's what I was afraid of. God darn it. Never mind then. We're gonna have to figure out a different way to run all of this. So... what I could do... I guess if I take this, I output another one here. Have it. Over here. Then if I put a shaft in there, I can just put a gearbox, put it there, and it's... why is it going wrong? Actually. Boing. And this again. Okay. Now let's put down the gearbox. A shaft here. Here. Why are you not? There we go. Good God. Why is it outputting nuggets? Excuse me. I'm not telling it to output. Ugh, okay. Not what I want you to do either. Dang it. Give me that. No, now it's gonna feed that out. God damn. No, it's fine. Screw it. For right now, that's fine. Let me just... that going. And of course, the wrong direction. I just do that, and nope, that's not gonna work. Why is it such an annoying thing to like get belts to turn the correct direction? There we go. Okay. Now every other one should be going this direction. Honestly, if I could like tell you to stop coming like this way, that'd be great. I was gonna keep just doing that until I get that turned on. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so basically we need to get power from somewhere that has more power. I forgot that yeah, we sort of don't have fine, this is fine. Go back home. We do have a windmill bearing right there. We just need to get some sails and we'll be in bid. Okay, so let me grab our wool. We'll need some sticks. Yes. All right. Sails coming right up. Hello. Worked. What am I short on? 6? Okay. We are desperately going to have to get a wool/sail farm going up at some point. Is there a good way to get wool? String? String. How can I get string? By milling wool. Okay, hold on. I don't have any plants that create something that can give me string. So the only real way that I can get string is by doing wool. Or a spider farm. Yes, so I think I could collect sheep and then create a sheep wool farm thing? That just seems... Whatever, we have enough stuff right now to create the... What do you mean monsters are nearby? There's literally nothing here. I do see some stuff on the mini-map, but there's like nothing over here, right? Oh, whatever, we'll just go to my other bed. Okay. So now we just need to make a windmill and spin it up to the proper measure, I guess. Let's get a here. think I'll just place it right here, because why not? We'll do that. Put a piece of cobblestone right there. We'll do the sails, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, and then just like usual, we're going to go back into creative. These are just to deal with. So that's 8, 16, 32, and then 1, 4, that's 64, yeah. We just need to do 8 more of these guys, and that'll be all our stacks. A little bit, please. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So that should be, yep, the same amount. Then I can just yeet these over here along that. And go. Now our next windmill is completed. Back into survival mode. On. Okay. And then up, so big cog, small cog, small cog over. Boosh. Please. Go. How fast I want. I'll just remove that. Can I put a big wheel here and just, nope, it won't. Bummer. I can do that, right? Yeah, sir. Cool. Alright, so now I can go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. That, okay, the shaft, not the shaft, the sheets are there now. We can go ahead and lock that drawer. I can then take these ingots. I'm gonna toss a bunch right there, so it'll start pressing those down. I'm gonna take another stack and put it there. I still have a stack. That real quick. All right. And I'm just gonna throw that. It's gonna. So let's grab our funnel again. Place that there. Place that there. Specify that I want exactly 3 to come out every time. It'll be backed up for a second here. That's fine. Gobi. Okay. Every 3 will go out now. And now I just got to get the rotational speed of this down to here. So I think I can do something like that. Then... I also need to get stuff into that too. Pain, isn't it? Right, what if I get a gearbox here? And then I can just go directly over to here. That gives me that. That and put a shaft there. Right, so this thing's spinning, it's going, it's ready to make the stuff. Now I just got to get it down here, which I can probably just get like another vertical gearbox here. Place it down here. Shaft that, and now those are spinning. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have chutes. Hell yeah, brother. Waiting on them to put ingredients in. I'm just gonna take these chutes here. I might revisit this and determine if I do want to put a void in those, because even though this is supposed to be outputting 3 at a time, and it'll go 2 over here and 1 over there. I'm curious if that's actually how it's going to work. See how this goes. This is just finishing the stack I threw down on before. So it has 2 here, 2 here. This should be like a perfectly balanced system, right? Look, it output 1 there, perfect. All right, this will take that 1. Okay, so it should be perfectly balanced as long as it's constantly outputting 3, which it should be because it's outputting exactly 3 every single time. I think we should be good. Okay, shoots, done. Now we want to do kelp, which involves us, or I guess the andesite up here, right? So do I have andesite anywhere nearby over to this side? Where's my andesite? No, I have like a bunch of them every which way. Oh. We have andesite there, which how does it get from that one? We also have andesite over here. Okay. And then isn't there like a third one that I saw we had somewhere? Oh, it was up here, yeah. This one. But I guess if I wanted to, I could take the andesite from here, since it's not like we're doing it very much. But yeah, doing that would be a thing and a half. If I did just put one shaft here and have it go over that way, it's gonna go through the windmill and stuff as well. I could put an ejector here and just fling it around the map, which honestly might be the way I want to do it. Like if I put an ejector there and then eject it over this way towards this place, and then I eject it back over to here to where we would want to use it, and I just put like the kelp farm here, for example. I guess that might be the way to do it. What do we need for ejectors again? I think it's like a depot, and of course it's a sheet. Have any gold here, so let's teleport back there, make a couple of ejectors. Let's just go up some gold. Yep. I want to make 2 of them. Easy. I'm glad we took the time to really speed up that process, so we didn't have to like sit there waiting for the very slow hammering of that thing to go on. Annoying. Okay, so over to here. We'll just need to determine where we want those to go. Funnel. Try to make the funnel need those, which crafting tables, so I need to get some wood. Where's the nearest tree I can cut down? Because we're not exactly making a surplus of wood at the moment. Go, and then I'll just do that. Go, because we need some rafters and that in there. How do I get back into the base? There we go. Barely, but I did it. Okay. Come over to here. Create a mechanical crafter, which I think is just that. We just need 2 of those. Alright. So, what would be the best way to do? So, I could just take a shaft from here. And say this is where I'm gonna put the thing at, right? So let me grab a I just do that, okay. And then we'll get this guy here. Rotate him up so I can put the mechanical bearing on here. Go. And then we just need to build our kelp farm. So 5, 5, 5. Although I might have to actually make it a little bit deeper, don't I? Because the kelp is going to be on... How many of these did I get? 5? Yeah. Let's make the linear chassis. I'm going to do it over this direction. 1, 2. 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Which way does this rotate? It rotates that way. Okay. Let's put our... There, I need to get a chest. Here. One chest will do it. There. We then need to get one of the portable thingamabobs. Put it there. I could put it like on right there, but for compactness' sake, do that. And if I put this, no, at the other end, 3 up, so 1, 3. That, get them on the same level. Yeah, okay. Out, and there. I'm like 90% sure you can place kelp on a cobblestone floor, right? I'm like 90% sure. Don't quote me on it. Okay. This side finally. Okay, so we have the outside of this done. I don't think I have enough cobblestone. Please tell me I have cobblestone building up over here so I don't have to go all the way back home. Just the face of this now. Grab 3, even though I need all 3. Ouch. Build around the outside here, and I can fill it with water in a moment. Okay. Now, fun part. Grab another bucket from here, there we go. We just, there we go. Alright, now I can do this. Oopsie. Not there, darn it. Go ahead and light up the darker areas around here real quick. Just to make absolutely sure nothing's going to spawn in this area. Okay, now back to the filling of the water. Alright, cool. Now let's just see if I can plant the kelp, or if I'm gonna be in trouble here. Oh, thank God it worked. Okay. I don't really know about this, though. This might have been a dumb idea. Let me actually remove these. Okay. Actually, I can't put that there because way up here. I need to do anything. Ow. Okay. Now we just got to fill this layer up as well. However, before we do that and mess up a little bit, go ahead and make sure we glue everything together. Like that. So we want to get these. We go. Now everything should be glued together, and if I hit this button right like that, everything should be rotating. Excellent. Now I just gotta fill this place up with water again. At least above where the kelp's at for now. Be able to have it grow. Damn, I don't have extra kelp. Now. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love when that happens. Okay. So I'm just gonna go around the outer edge here. I'm gonna place all of it. And here, I'm gonna put it. Okay. Excellent. So now this thing's ready to go. It won't interfere with any cobblestone here, so that's good. And while it's spinning around, it'll be harvesting stuff. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Let's get a chute directly into a those cobblestone thing there. How do I want to do this? Obvious approach. Take station from here over to here, and then belt that. We can remove that there. I can add a cobblestone there, do that there. Take a gear here and here, and you see that's blowing down there. At not a very fast rate, but it is going. So let's then take this guy, put it here, here. Then we're gonna need to get a lab. Actually, hold on. It is campfire. What do we need to make a campfire? Coal, logs, that stuff. Okay. Well, I think I have those. I can make some sticks with this. And then, if I come over here, we should have charcoal. Stop lighting on fire. Where's the charcoal at? Wait, where's the charcoal? What is... You're supposed to be charcoal, aren't you? Did my torch thing break? Huh. It worked for a while and then it just broke? Okay, well, I know the solution for this. Give that, and let me take a wrench. That. I'm going to take one of these. Put down there, so that gets cooked. That. Now I can throw this funnel on here. Like that. And I'm going to add a... There. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I just need to tell it that this thing is going to be charcoal thing. Give me all these. Uh-oh. I think that just pushed it all off and sent it down into this. Which is fine. I mean, I guess that's okay. If it does get backed up, it just goes cycled into this, yeah. Alright, anyway, we have our one charcoal that we needed now. We go over here real quick and clear out the rest of this stuff. The wrong button, my bad. There we go, and now I just gotta get rid of this. I don't even know how to make those. One moment. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Alright, so this is going to be dried kelp, yeah. That, we're gonna put there. Lock that chest. Oh, speaking of locking that chest, I should probably lock the, Did I lock it? I forgot. Of course I frickin' didn't. Why the hell would I do that? Ah, damn. I think if I do this, though, when it does throw one down, like that, it won't go in because it's locked, so I can grab it and then stop there. Alright. Now it should work, right? Okay. I can go ahead and throw down the other there to get that out of my inventory. Had a phone call, sorry about that, y'all. Alright, anyway. So, as you saw, we got our kelp drawer here, we got our little fire, which actually doesn't start working until here, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. Let's see, if I just do this, and then put a guy here. Gonna go in the right direction? It is. Alright, so now all we need to do is get an andesite funnel. Actually, I don't think we need that. We just need to get an andesite funnel since we have that drawer on and locked, right? Actually, that's a very good point. I just thought to myself. Remove that. Remove that. Give me this in instead. This here, followed by that, followed by that, followed by this guy here. If you're curious why I did that specifically, if I did not, and the things weren't fully cooked by the time they reached the belt here, they would have gone underneath the furnace and possible. Right. But now they're going to stop here so I get 100% of the things, rather than having one thing constantly stuck on the belt underneath the fire. But yeah. So, once we actually get kelp in here, it'll start going and going into here and all that good jazz. The only reason I'm not doing that right now is because I want stuff to grow so I can, you know, use it. I need to replant. Alright, so I'll turn this on. That way it'll automatically harvest while I go other things. Such a waste that half the farm is like taken up by the windmill because I was like, oh, I'll just be dumb. But it's fine. It's not like half, it's a little less, but there's also that little trench there for that thing. Anyway, once we get the kelp, I'm going to just store it in here for now. And then we can get the stuff from here. Once we get that, we just need to use the mechanical crafter in order to then make funnels. Which means what we need to do is get this set up somewhere. So I think the easiest thing to do here that we can max our, or not max, but minimize the amount of work we have to do. If I just get a belt for this one, and just do that, boop, boop, and then place this one here, do that, that, right like that, that, put a funnel. I want to, how's this gonna work? I can't exactly put a funnel in there. I have to use like a chute. Put the first funnel in. Then if I just do that, it now has a funnel inside, so I can do that. And then I can back. Okay, cool. Now we have what we need to set up here. I just need to take another funnel, like that, and then like that. It'll go out into there, just like that. Excellent. And now I just need to figure out where I need to place this in order to get it to hazard 2 in it, in order to not die. Let me, I think, judging by how the belts normally go, if I just put a thing here, then rotate it. There we go. All right, so yeah, it is going the correct direction. Excellent. I've come up here. Cool. Push me out of. All right, excellent. So we have all of this set up for the help. Now we just need to do the other bit for the ejectors and stuff. I figure what we could do, because it seems like they don't throw stuff into the chutes if the chutes aren't, like, I mean, if there's too much in the chute already or something. Because if we have, like, oh, actually, I don't want it to have, like, a bunch of stuff to drop in. I want to have andesite stuff there. Okay. On the one hand, I can put a depot here. Right? Like a depot, like right here. And then have a andesite funnel which goes into it, right? And then we can get our ejectors. Our ejector, tell it I want you to go here. And we need to line it up with this, basically. Apparently that's... Would the mechanical crafter still be able to grab that? What if I put this here and then that on here, right? That. Fine. Okay. And then I need to select that one and place it down here. So that way I can put stuff from here there. Wait, that's not andesite. Oh my god, it's over here. Okay. Same difference, whatever. Gotta look that again. And up here, so I can literally just put it like right here. I could probably put like a... Yeah. So if I go over here, grab another gearbox, invert it. I think I can just take that off and... Oh. Well, I can't. Let's reattach that for now. I need to get a 6-way gearbox. Just gotta put big cogs next to one. Okay. Oh, come on. Where'd my gearbox go? There we go, 6-way gearbox. And I just plop it down here. That gets turned. And then I can use the ejector over here. Just like that. It'll be ready to plop over there. Then I use this over here. Right there. And then the best way to do this would be to take that, put that there, and just do it like that, yeah. Then if I just get an andesite, oh, I can put that. I think goes in, right? That. Now it'll just send one of them over like that. Ow! How dare you? That, and then we'll have up there. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to actually drop, shoot anything over. So it's ready. Once this thing pulls up, that won't go anymore. Perfect, okay. Now I just need to get rotation into this guy, which is probably best going to be done like this. Go. Have rotation there, so those will be producing here very quickly. Go ahead and take our kelp. More of it. All right. Our arm is basically done. Four. Like I don't care wood. Yeah, I remember why there's one log in there, because I split it off every 3, right? When I said those grew fast. Why are these backed up? Oh, it's backed up because it's charcoal here, apparently? Because apparently this is getting all the way over to here. Very good point. Ow. I think if I put down a... If I put this down here, it'll stop everything that goes underneath there from being turned into, you know, because this blocks the heat waves, so now everything, if it does get backed up over here, it will be fine, right? If I were to fine, and then all of the stuff in there will get done. Oh. Almost came out literally right as I was doing stuff there. Okay. Cool. Now, yeah, looking at this, I don't see a pile up over there, so that's good. What? Well, it's not locked. Okay. Excuse me. Not that. Okay. Okay. You know, maybe we just go back to the ocean here. Grab some more kelp. Or we don't have to going back and forth. Also give us a little bit of a buffer. Boop, 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 boop. What's wrong? All right. All we need. I'm here. I'm going to chop down this tree too. Rip. All right. Head back home. By back home, I mean just here. All right. Now I have a bunch more kelp. Means we can finish planting out this there. Just a little bit too long, I think. Don't push me. I think that's everything covered in kelp now? Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and put this here. And we can finally put a funnel right here. Putting it out. And of course it's gonna just back up immediately. That's just kind of how it goes. Okay. Alright, where is my crafting table I put down over here? I'm just gonna put down a couple of trapdoors again. Like right here. Wait, why do I have two more? Well, I must have got them from when I put stuff over there. Okay. Excellent. Ah, what? I didn't even touch it! Well, anyway, folks, we now have andesite funnel production completed. All right. Excellent. Yeah, now I can just kind of go over here. I think I would like to put this here, though, just to prevent myself from, like, going in there. All right. Cool. Of course, that also ruins my bridge that was here to go over, but I guess I kind of have a way to... Whatever. Anyway, that's all done. So I think we've kind of maxed out the amount of things we can put in this area. At least for now, you know. I have... Yeah, okay. I did have a thing that can store the kelp over. We do, you know, max out on these to the point where it's not making any more. I'll have extra kelp here that I can just put. Okay. Cool. Now, if we go back over to home, there it is. What was this again? This was just belts. All right, perfect. Yeah, that works for me. Excellent. Okay. Well, you believe we can now cross off 2 more things from our list of things that Excellent. Okay. So, how are chain drives made again? Just the regular basic ones. Oh, that's not bad. Andesite casings and then iron nuggets around them. Can I make those? Okay, so it is blending them up for something. How does that even work? How does blending them work? Right? Okay, so that's andesite casing then. Okay. Yeah. So I would have to basically make another factory for andesite. Because I think we're using up basically all the andesite we possibly can right now. Right? Let me just confirm that. Here, so we have this andesite, which I guess I'm not using. But what's going on over here? Oh, yeah, I must have accidentally clicked on that with a shaft or something, or this is maxed out and now I can't use any more shafts. Okay, what are these shafts being for? They're being for. Right. Hogs, but because I don't have enough wood, it really hurt me here. You know, maybe now it's time to just actually expand this wood farm. Like use up this whole area for nothing but wood. Because at the moment, we're sort of at that point where we just need wood, right? There's not really much we can do without more wood, because we're gonna need more wood for more andesite casings. And even if we were to like make this place all andesite casing, still using them for this, then using them for something. What's that? Actually, just those. Okay. Ah, come on. Ah, darn, I keep trying to get the wood locked in there, but I can't. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, so we need wood for this, wood for that, wood for that. We just need wood everywhere, basically. The only question is going to be, where do I connect it, right? I mean, I suppose what I could do is expand this belt over one, and then just put like a chute going over from there, right? Alright, let's do that real quick. Go, and we'll do that. That back there to make all this stuff. Okay. Oop. Currently sunset. We don't have a whole lot of time. Burning stuff. Alright. Before we do anything, let's sleep. I need to fill that in so I don't keep getting stuck in that area. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll terraform the area out here. And I'll try to plant a bunch more trees and stuff in this area. And I can just conveyor belt them over and stuff like that. I don't think we're going to need much rotational speed for this, right? It's just 64, yeah, which this connects into this one, which means we got plenty. Yeah, so as long as I just get the slowest thing of that, it should be fine, right? Okay. So, what's below here, though? Ow. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. Let's start up here, where it's high. That way we can get some dirt. And of course break our... I don't even know why I was using the shovel. Like, doesn't that seem like a stupid idea to use the shovel here? Considering I can just break it with my hand much, much faster. And also not take any... I guess not faster, but you know what I mean. That would use it. Okay. So we have some more dirt. So I think what I'll do, I'll just leave it like this height. I think I have a couple. I can just go pink, that. I actually want to leave a strip here so things can't like just jump across easier. Go, so now I can just do that. Okay. Cool. Okay, so how did more grass get right there? Whatever. Let's see. I love just playing grass and stuff. More natural. Not that it's going to look natural here when we're done, but... I thought the waypoint there was a an apple that got left on the ground or something. Okay. Grab my I'm gonna try and kind of eyeball where I want everything to be at. So we're gonna put this here, here, and here. And I'm gonna take these back. That way I'll just drop stuff directly from on there. Means we then need to get a belt. Go over to here. Right now this is 2 off the ground. Now we're 3 off the ground. I just put it like here. Is that too far for a belt? Forget how far the belts can, right? Meow. Oops. Oop. Oop. Fine, I can just bend it. Go. Alrighty. Oh, alright, cool. So, somewhere around here I can just plop stuff onto the belt without real worry. I don't know how big I'm going to make this yet. So it is easier to just replace the ground than to do all that stuff at once. Or a little bit of time, I mean. We'll give some excuse to get rid of the worthless stone ones. Iron ones. Okay, cool. I think I want to use like a huge, just a completely massive space for this, right? Actually, you know what I could do? Hold up. Why don't I remove this? I can just use my noodle for... I can just take the belt, keep going like this until it says no more. Okay. So if I use this as the midpoint here, I really can't go very far. Well, for now, until I have to figure out where I want the middle to be at, I think I'll go with that. Okay. When I said it was going to be giant, it's going to be literally giant. I'm thinking like the center will be like here, and the arm is going to be going all the way around as far as we can go. Let's see. If I use like this as a base, right? So, 1, 2, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13. Let's say 15. In this direction, right? So like here will be like the middle, right? So 5, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. That looks good. That sucks. Whatever, anyway. $15 this way as well, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 15. Excellent. And then 1, 2, 9. That needs to stay there, my bad. Okay, excellent. Fill this stuff in a little bit. That, start up here, and then we'll stuff. It'd be nice if I could specify like a Y level to like not mine under or something while I was doing the ultra mine. That'd be really nice. Sadly, not. Okay. Don't have to worry too much about most of this stuff. Make sure I have what I need here. If this rotates, it's gonna rotate like this, basically. Prison keys. Okay. All right. Oop. Means for our, actually, let's just go to bed first before I get sniped. Good time. All right. Losers. Okay. So now I can just put down a belt here, rotate it, that. Now we can get exactly where we need to get with this. There it is. That should be fine, because yeah, it doesn't really matter where the boom arm goes, because I can just make something that goes like up that far and connects into a thing, right? Okay. Excellent. Yeah, if I put like the linear chassis arm here, and then I build like up, like over to that, and have the interface up here, it still works. So all good. So that area is good. That area is good. Is what I would say if it was, but it's not. Okay. I think that should be good. It don't have to too far over here, but what I will do make this not weird looking, or as weird looking, I should say. There we go. All right, excellent. And then we just need to get rid of this one thing here. Still hate it. And we need to clear out all of this. Let's start up here. Go. Of course, we're gonna have to take all this dirt and get it as well. At a time. I'm just gonna kind of go at an angle right now because I know it's not gonna plant trees right around here. The blades will be rotating. Okay. I think this should be good now. Of course, I can come clean it up with like a shovel or something later. I just don't want to have to do a lot more work on the grounds, right? Okay. Cool. So now all I have to do is get rotational energy over to here, and then also attach those and stuff so they're going in the right direction. I think all I have to really do... What if I just remove that? Put a cog here. build up to the... Put a shaft in. Shaft in here. That'll have it going the crow. Oh my god, if I did not jump right there, I was gonna get bad. Alright, so that leaves that. Which means if I had a gear shaft, I could up this. Boom. 3 chain drives. Boom. Bam. Easy peasy. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and throw away all of this stuff. Need it. Okay, cool. Now then, I just need to get rotation to the center. What would be the best way to do that? What if I just take this shaft? Go out to here. Do I have more? Doesn't look like I do, so I'll just make some. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn down here. Not that. So. Then we'll go ahead and here real quick. So the mechanical thing is going to have to be here, right? And then that's what I can see out. And so go down to here, and I can switch to Ultra. All top. That, and then I can just walk through here. Go. Bring that down here. That. This way. Oop. That was the last shaft I had too. Okay. So I can go ahead and put that there. And then just jump that. And then I do this to get it up there. Then I can put the ball bearing there, and then the linear shafts go there and everything. All right. We are in business. Around the edge there. I'll sort of cover this area. Cool. Alright, so now we need to get 15 saw blades, 15 deployers, and the gear thingy. I need to get a chest. That's gonna put a thing in it. Grab a chest while I'm here though, before I forget. Oh my god. Who designed this place? Come on. Okay, got a chest. You know what, let's get 2. You know what? 4. It might be a little bit, you know? Depending on how much wood we're actually going through. Alright, so dirt. Go ahead and store all the dirt. We don't need it. Okay. So, first thing that we're going to create, if I can type, it will be a mechanical bearing, which is another plank. Then we need to get... Okay, we got that. Now we need linear chassis, which I do have some, but I need 15 of the... 16 of them. 16 of them. So... linear chassis. of course, it's wood. That's 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh my god, I need one more? Are you actually kidding me? Right. I don't have like any more wood or anything. So I'm gonna take these saplings that we have and burn a hole in our pocket right here. We'll be using those. Those in there. We'll then need. Where's the closest tree? Maybe I should just like add a tree heater to have a little bit of wood in case I ever need it. I can just grab my bone meal. Bone meal it up. Oh, hold on. Switch back to staples. There we go. Okay. Place down another one. Rest of my bone meal just to get out of my inventory. Okay. Yay. So, we'll make one more linear chassis thing. See, that in there. Now comes the fun part, which is the 15 saws. Means we need to get 15 times 3, which is 45 iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Five, roughly that. There we go. All right, and then I'll just need the 15 iron from that. Andesite casings, which I have plenty of there. I'm also going to need more andesite casings because the deployers. And deployers, I need brass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You might be wondering why I got so much brass. Well, better safe prepared than sorry. I figured what we'll do is I'll just make a bunch of these hams. And since they take 4, I grabbed 4 stacks, so we can make 4 stacks of hams. Okay? And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for all those, I can make the deployers we actually need. Boosh. Boosh. There we go. Alright. Hands. Excellent. Just for the rest of it for now. And then we need to get the electron tubes, which we only have a few of, so I might as well make them for now. What do I need? Iron plates again. Okay. We'll get some more iron, actually. Ah. Okay. Are you done? Okay. Just go. No point in, you know, having that stuff ready. 15? Actually, go ahead and trade me quick so I can do those. Go. That. 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 Okay, we have our 15 deployers. We have our 15 saws. We have our those things. We have those. We have that. Now all I need is the interface. 2, 4. Booyah. All right. I'm coming over here. Let's wait until... Actually, I can just take the... Ow. The rest of the brass will be hammering out there. Bunch of brass hands. Boom. Might as well wait for these to finish. We're gonna take a couple seconds. Wow. I'm just tired of making deployers, y'all. Okay, give. There we go. Especially having to like hammer them and everything. Okay. All right, those in there. I'm gonna throw that into there. All right. We have the interfaces. We have the deployers. We have the saws. We have saplings to put into the deployers. We have chests. We have linear chassis. I believe we are good to go. Let's sleep and then head back to the Ultra Wood Farm is what I'm gonna call it right now. All right, teleport. Okay. First things first, we need to set down our mechanical bearing and a linear chassis. I need to see which direction it turns. Okay, that way. We have to make a shovel. Let's go make a shovel real quick, just because it's going to speed up our time to get rid of all the stuff we have here. Okay. Easy. My God, you know what would make this super easy? I even need this freaking shovel. I can just do a small tunnel. Get rid of all of it. How dare you turn into grass? Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15. I have 2 to spare. Next, we want to put the deployers down on this side, so 15. We then need to click on each of these to say, hey, you're going to deploy the saplings. Go. We then need to get the mechanical saws over to here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then we're just going to put the chests on. Glue still correct. Yep, okay. We're going to glue from here over to here. Glue from here down to here. Glue all that together. And then, in order to make the chute work, I'm going to just rotate this sort of quick. Oh, God. Ah! Well. As you can see, a problem has occurred. This is going really fast, and I don't think I have a good way to get close to it to stop it. So what I'm going to do, I think, is just remove that one there. And oh, it went right where I wanted it to go. That's perfect. I think we'll definitely turn this down, because if I come over here, I'm just going to insta-die, which is not cool. So let's see. We need 1 block gap, so we can go here. And I can grab one interface and put it here. go. And then I just need to go one higher. Come over to here. There. And I'm just gonna glue down from there over to here. So it glues all that in place. So there's the interface. They attach that. And we should be good. I don't have to do anything else here. However, I do think it is important to not die when we are attempting to, you know, spin things around. So let's add some gears going a downshift. How about that? I think this is the way you downshifts, right? Yeah, it's down. Okay. It doesn't have to be very fast at all, so works. Oops. There we go. It's still very fast, and also going in the wrong direction now. But that's fine. You can resolve that very easily with gearbox. Also, I'm gonna wait for it to come around again. Stop it right there. All right, let's go grab a gearbox. I don't even know why there was fire there. Come on, man. Gearbox, get. All right, so I'm gonna place that down there. But before we do that, I'm also gonna throw saplings in here. Out of the way. Boom, baby. Here we go. Marvelous. Of course, the ones that are underneath the belt and stuff aren't going to grow. And hopefully, if they do grow, they don't interrupt our area. You know how it be sometimes, right? All right, cool. So we have our ultra farm, essentially golden, for wood anyway. Like, look how much bigger this is compared to that. Like, that one was like, what, 5? And this was like 15. So it's 3 times as big. And when we get to here, it should hopefully just drop everything down onto here. And honestly, what I could do, make things a little better, is that there. Will this still work? It will. It doesn't matter because they're contraptions. Well, I can just do that to make sure they all go down and they don't fly around anywhere or something, right? And then I'll get all my sticks, apples, and saplings, which actually, you know what? If we have them, why don't I... Go. All right, so I'm just gonna go back over here. I'm gonna stop the machine. Crap, I can't. Actually, wait, yeah, I can. Stop. Wait for it. Go. Oh my god. Okay, well. That is, looks like these actually off. Oh, not while it's in. Darn, because yeah, I think the one here is not actually going to be doing anything. I did have like one more. Actually, I think if we look at it, the outer saw isn't going to be able to match up with the inner deployer. What if we actually pop this? Pop it like right there. It is going to eat some of our saplings, but that's fine. So I want to leave the outer saw, but remove the inner deployer, or the outer deployer, and put the outer deployer here, so that saw can get some action. And the outer can do that, and then if we do this. Okay, well, we'll get it once it comes back. Don't worry. I can just that, and that should work. Excuse me? There we go. Okay. Too cheap. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Look at my beautiful contraption go. Oh god, get me back on. This is so cool. I love these like large, like silly contraptions. You can see it already going wood, go there, all that. You think that one tree over there? I don't think we're gonna that one. Right? Oh, we are. Never mind. I think some of the ones that are along the outer edge that we placed down earlier aren't going to be able to do harvesting, but that's fine. I can cut those down later if I can. But as you can see, they're just like constantly growing, whereas over there, like let's just let's go to a safe area, like right here. So 2 trees have grown right there. Does the map actually change like real time? It does. Okay, so we can see how many trees are growing. 1 tree grew there. 1 tree grew there. Well, 3 trees just grew here. One more tree grew and another tree grew. Ate up all of those. So 2 more trees grew over here. Another tree grew over here. There. 3 over here. Yeah, the capacity of it. Another one grew here. 1 over there. So basically the time it takes for like this one to grow 1 tree, this one has grew anywhere between 3 and 4. Right? Absolutely insane. Right? Like that area. Anyway, I think I'll just go ahead and go around here real quick and just light up the area. Make sure that why is there that. Make sure that no mobs spawn like at least around the area. Like in the immediate vicinity. Because I might come over here to like look at stuff or just to like admire amazingness. Alright, so now if we come over to our farm and we look and see how it's looking, we're actually getting oak logs stored. No longer are we underperforming, but we're over. So brilliant. We were at 0 when we started this, and now we're already at 300. We will definitely have enough logs to do stuff with at this point. It's going to be great. All of our stuff is going to be much more efficient now. And then once we determine where our like backup is at, which actually wait, back. What I'm talking about? I'm talking about making chain drives, right? So we're just all we need is the andesite casings, which ow. Once we have the andesite casing, which come out over here, yeah. All I gotta do is wait for this. The only downside of the andesite casings is that this thing here is splitting them off. It's making it a little bit harder on them. But once the the other wood ones, I'm assuming at some point they're going to just get obliterated by the amount of throughput that's coming through them. I'm not going to have to worry about them. Like if we look over here already at these wood chests, you can already see this one's at 200 already because all of it is being made into chests. It has to take time to do that. That one's going to get backed up very quickly. And actually, what I could do here, I think I have 2 funnels. I could make this more efficient by just removing these. Putting these in here, so that way it moves them all at once. Which, is this gonna be better for me? I don't know. But over here, we have, so what is this wood for again? This wood is for, right, the cogs. So once the cogs, like, max out, because those aren't being used for anything, other than, I guess, gearboxes. Once this maxes out, it can just always go down there. And once this maxes out, which, fuck, it's already damn near maxed out, that means less wood is going to be tossed over to here. It'll stack up into there. That's stacked up, it'll back up into here until that thing is... Actually, will it continue to flow through here if... I guess that's a concern. What'll happen if that backs up? Will it still send stuff over to here, or will it not? I guess since it's a brass one, it should. It'll be hard to tell until we get to that. Yeah, bro, this is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Just nothing out floating on the ground. It's just there and ready to get tossed. Yeah, once the andesite funnels, once this starts building up, it'll be really great because gearboxes will have been maxed out at that point. And once the gearboxes are maxed out, we lose the need for half of our andesite casing. We have spare ones here, which we can use if we get like a ejector. We can like eject them over to here and do something with. Probably divert the iron nugget track with a come over here. If I get like a funnel of some sort, I'd upgrade that to a brass one, but a tunnel like here, have it branch over to like here and zoom around over in this area or something. Okay, this place looked dark. And then those, actually I could just, yeah, I could just have these feed over to here, get rid of this monstrosity, and then have those also feed over to here into a mixer to make the chain drives like right here in this little area. Would be a bad idea. I think next time when we come back, since we're at our 2-hour mark here, what we'll do is try to make the chain drives the lovely mechanism. What are the ones that are the adjustable chain gears? Those are just the encased drives and those. Once we can start making the electron tubes, I could also start messing around with those too. That'd be great. Okay, yeah. How many funnels are we already up to? Oh my god, we're so good. No funnels, bros. I might just take this dried kelp I have and throw it in there. Just have that go a little. Alright. Now that it's been some time, let's take a look at the chest thing over here. Is that still getting more? I think it looks like it is. How's everything else looking? How much are we up to on wood now? 200? Oh, so we've lost a little bit. Why? Why did we build up and then go back down? Interesting. Well, either way, we're getting a lot more than we were before. Things are actually, as you can see, moving. Not, waiting for days, years, or months to do anything here. Great. The one thing about making chain gear shifts, though, is I won't have a just bang making andesite casings. Right now I have andesite casings that are down here that I can just take at any time. But if I remove this buffer here, which I mean I guess I could take from this and then split them off into, dang it, into something else. Do that. I'm just gonna remove. Kindly. There's as well. Okay. Then I'm just gonna put this guy here. Right, like that. Excellent. Now I'm not gonna that. Stupid shafts let me jump over them because they're like 1.5 blocks higher. Like that. There we go. Alright. Cool. Now that's encased. So yeah. I suppose if I take out of here, bring it along over here, I can then make like a diversion over to there to store like one for every passing out, right? Okay. And then I can have it come out in twos. Alright, anyway, but yeah, let's wrap things up. I'm gonna go back to the home base so I can cross off our events. I think didn't actually do anything here, just made some extra stuff. Okay, anyway, chain drives will be next time. After that, I don't know. I might look up ways that I can try to automate a sheep farm or something. I'll also try that next time, but I don't know, folks. I'll figure it out though. Right? Until next time, bye bye for now.